Ayun, salamat Eileen at ayun, muli tayong bumabalik. Sorry, I got tongue-tied a little bit pero ako si Jitan coming at kasama ko si Bibing Bap at bumabalik tayo sa Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open 2022 and ito na po tayo, second to the last match of the day, the losers bracket finals. My God, this is going to be so competitive, Bibing Bap.
Yes, kung kanina nagkaroon tayo ng semifinals for the winners, ngayon ito na talaga yung pinaka-last tournament live. And as we head on dito sa ating bracket, makikita nyo bakit namin pinakahuli dahil ito na yung pinakahuli sa ating loser round. We're in C8 Aeipathy. Lalabanan ng Tyrant and 6 once and for all. They have to secure this. Lalo ba't medyo kinulang sila.
Exactly.
Doon sa previous match na meron tayo.
Exactly. Kasi we already had this matchup before. This was our second match of the day, no? Aeipathy versus Tyrant and 6. So, magtatalo sila ulit. Rematch. Now, medyo mas alam na ng C8 Aeipathy yung style no, ng Tyrant and 6. Tsaka syempre, medyo negative yung momentum ng Tyrant ngayon.
Yeah.
They just fell down versus Powerpuff Boys. So ngayon, naghihintay yung Powerpuff Boys dun sa Grand Finals natin. Pero yung Tyrant, mukhang shaken sila. Na 2-0 sila.
So, tingnan nga natin kung makakabawi sila with the giggle that they have, no? At ang ating game number 1, still the same mode, hardpoint. Pero babalik tayo sa ating OG na mapa.
Yes.
And that's firing range. Game number 2 is a search and destroy sa standoff. And game 3, if ever, is going to be a control mode sa mapa ng Summit.
Oo nga. Parang this is the first firing range natin today, no? If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
kahapon kasi puro firing range.
Puro firing range. Ngayon, it took us all the way to the losers round 2 to get firing range. Pero ito one of the I would say one of the more balanced maps talaga for Call of Duty Mobile. It's very old. Came out of Black Ops 1 pero still incredibly competitive. Syempre, pushing the smoke right now is Strong. He has a chance for 2 pero he gets absolutely nothing. Si Dave naman nakuha ng dalawa. Followed by Adam, naka 2K uli. So that means that Tyrant and 6 sila ang may control ngayon ng hardpoint.
Talagang lahat sila dumiretso lang doon sa may middle, malapit sa may woods, no? And with that, 10 points agad napunta sa kanila. Nahihirapan ngayon bumawi. Ang C8, rather, merong isa nag-try or nagtangka doon kasi, Tyrant and 6 still nanggigigil. Looking at the kill feed, it's all onto the side of Tyrant.
Puro Tyrant and 6 ang pumapatay ngayon, no? And looks like ayun, si Dave at least got a little bit of revenge performed on him pero si Yulo still keeping it close and yung tapak talaga ng Tyrant and 6 pa rin yung anchor nila, napaka-glued sa site, nasa hardpoint na siya and well, the try from C8 Aeipathy is very hard pero still medyo magkukulang sila dito kasi Tyrant medyo they're out for revenge.
Yeah, pero kung mapapansin mo dito, G10, medyo kakaiba yung tactics ha. Hindi its throwables has been utilized, even the smokes. Kaso yun nga lang, hindi pa rin nagiging enough para ma-flash out ng C8 Aeipathy ang side ng Tyrant and 6.
Yeah, even though C8 Aeipathy may mga good plays sila, no? Kahit may double kills sila, Tyrant, yung stranglehold talaga nila sa map right now is the best weapon nila, no? Every single angle na familiar sila that C8 is going to be going through, alam na alam nila. So Tyrant, they just have to hold those angles. They have to know exactly where they're gonna be coming from. Tsaka syempre, aggressive din sila. So nakaka-catch off guard yung Aeipathy. Get into the site and 200 to 40 Bibimbap.
Alam mo kasi sobrang close nung nangyari kanina eh. Ngayon naman ito yung malayo sa malayo pa. Pero still, not the end for the side of C8 Aeipathy. They just have to play their very best, especially nabanggit mo nga, no, yung mga angles kasi, kung makikita mo, dun sa may mid area, parang lahat ng mga warehouse dito sa may command center, merong naka-designate for the side of Tyrant Aeipathy. Kaya talagang mako-cross ano ka? O mako-cross fire ka talaga kapag didikit ka. But ngayon, QWERTY with that Annihilator was being secure one kaso mamatay din siya.
Oo, pero yung Tyrant medyo nag-funnel in sila at the same place tapos medyo na-flash sila by C8 so that means C8 ang ganda ng crossfire nila, they're able to defend that site, they're gonna keep that time ticking, at least mapupunta sa almost 100 yung score nila after this hard point. Tapos yung Tyrant naman, they're going to go for well, they're already trying to control and contest this next hard point, pero scrap time still gonna be going over to C8 and C8 Aeipathy has a great position para sa next hard point.
Parang ngayon nila na-decode kung ano nga ba yung kinakailangan nila gawin as our next hardpoint is here into that white warehouse. Well, technically, si Aeipathy nagiging maganda yung ginagawa nila na nabanggit mo kanina, no? Nag-close counters, lahat sila nandito sa point only to find out na nandoon yung purifier na binitawan dito sa side ng Tyrant N6.
Yeah, pero Switchblade lang pala yung katapat ng Purifier na yun. Klong and Tyrant getting a couple of kills for themselves. And ayun, mag-push na ang Tyrant into the side. They're still getting it finally. Ayun, medyo nag-fumble yung Tyrant sa pag-defense sa hardpoint na yun. And look at that doorway. It's such a doorway of death para kay Josh. Pero still, ang hirap para sa Aeipathy na to. They're still just trying to control that side. And Tyrant, walang suko dito sa pagkuha ng side. And they have finally, they have not got it. It's still Aeipathy's hard point.
Kumbaga parang ito yung master nila. So, ang pinaka nagiging winning recipe nila, stay at the hard point at all costs. At kung may drastic measures na kailangan mo nang gamitin ng operator skills mo, and that's going to be that Sparrow na makakakuha ng second kill for that one, and that's Wadu. Napatay niya dun si Klong. Closest as ever kung kanina 40 G10. 40 tayo nag-stop sa 201 na meron ng Tyrant, pero hinahabol sila slowly ng Aeipathy.
Oo nga, ang ganda ng early late ng Tyrant. Mukhang nag-swing na yung momentum ng game. Nag-swing yung C8 into game-changing plays. Hindi na sila natatalo sa bawat aim duel. And Tyrant, they need to step up talaga sa pag-control nito sa area.
Medyo na-shake din kasi yung defenses nila and even the momentum. Ngayon, 162, 210, and ito yung sinasabi mo, kinakailangan bumalik sila yung kanilang mental fortitude. They have to reset as well, and that's going to be Dave. Setting the standards, pre, kaya natin to, pero Sunex with a double kill onto that Sparrow. Kaso, na-shut down din niya yung sarili niya. Kasi natamaan yung sarili niya. Wadu with a quadruple, I believe. That's the 4th kill already bago siya mapatay ni Dave. Pero ngayon, tino po naman.
Ang ng pagpasok ni Jason, naka 2K pa siya. And Josh as well getting 1, but Klong nakadalawa din siya. Unfortunately, Tyrant and 6 up to 225. 25 points na lang kailangan nila. Ang hard point unlocking. Nasa gitna ng mapa. People there are Aeipathy. They have control. Ay nakatapak na sila. And Genos goes down. Na-slide ng Tyrant. Pero very valiant defense coming in from Aeipathy. Can they hold it against the Tyrants? Kasi the Tyrants are surging in through the hard point. Medyo open through. But it's still C8 who is coming in clutch. They're coming in very big. Namamatay yung mga Tyrants all over the place. And once again, namatay si Adam Josh with the Annihilator. Can he annihilate anybody? Boom, nag-berserker na si Qwerty. My God! Pero namatay pa rin siya. Kay Wadu. And si Aeipathy, they have control of the point. Nag-contest. Pero in the corner, just Sunex and Sedos. They're holding down the point so effectively. Pero napunta pa rin sa Tyrant. Kasi, ayan, the last man there, si Qwerty.
Ang ganda ng ginawang depensa ng Aeipathy. They were able to get at least 30 points doon sa may middle area. Kasi yun nga lang, kung makikita mo ang defenses ngayon ng Tyrant and they are really grabbing this opportunity. Meron doon nasa second floor, lahat sila kalat-kalat. Pero binantayan na ng Aeipathy itong next point natin dito sa hard point. 194-245. This is still possible and winnable if ever, as the point belongs onto the side of Aeipathy. Unti-unting umatating yung point for na. Kaabutin pa nga ba?
5 points na lang kailangan bibimbap, pero kung makuha ng Aeipathy at itong buong hard point na to, this entire time sila pa rin ang makakuha ng panalo. But nakapasok lang ang Tyrant. All they need is 3 more points too. 3 points ang kailangan in Zunex. The desperation play. Napatay ni Adam from the back. Pero si Ziman pumasok din. Si Ziman makukuha niya yung 1 kill, pero hindi niya nakuha yung pangalawa. 250 para sa Tyrant. And after that action, ng Tyrant pa rin ang mangunguna.
Kamuntikan ulit. Medyo kinabahan kami ng bahagya, but that was a finishing score of 210, 210 to 250. Imagine nabanggit natin kanina from 240 to the 3-digit score na meron ng Tyrant. Mumuntikan na makahabol ang Aeipathy. Pero again, Tyrant did establish their ground onto this map.
I mean, I feel like ang ganda pa rin ng performance sa Aeipathy doon. Considering na napakalaki ng lead from the very beginning, from the early game.
Even yung mga different tactics na ginawa nila na tapak at all cost.
Yes, tapak at all cost. I think that was what I think gave C8 yung fire nila, 'di ba? In the mid game kasi medyo nawawala talaga sila. So let's take a look at the
Yeah.
highlights and tignan natin kung paano nag-attempt ng comeback yung C8 Aeipathy kasi napakaganda. They were getting blasted from the early game to the mid game. Pero once nakuha nila yung rhythm nila, yung momentum, and they were able to, tap back at all costs habang hindi pa nag-on yung hard point, then ayun, they were able to defend very, very well.
Ayun na nga. At saka ano parang yung switching of the plans.
Oo.
Nakita rin natin na meron sila laging backup plans, no? From tatapak, tapos aalis ng bahagya sa points, up to 4 people na tatapak lang dun sa point. And
Oo.
even yung mga pag-guard, especially during that P1, yung sa may middle kanina, sobrang ang inat nung nangyari dun dahil kumbaga parang nawa-wipe almost yung team just to defend that hard point.
But that is one of the tactics, no? Is trying to spam the hard point with your lives just to try to dislodge the person na nagde-defend. And sometimes it worked. Minsan it worked. Kasi minsan si Wadu, mape-pressure siya to go try to get a slide, try to get some info with or try to get a kill with his slide. And getting out of the corner, yun talaga yung parang weak position ni Wadu. Kasi if he's in the corner, tapos naghihintay siya defending the side, halos di makatapak yung N6.
Oo, kumbaga yun na talaga yung shot call and hindi lang si Wado ito sa highlight natin.
Oo.
Even Z-Man, ang ganda at ang tagal actually na na-hold nila yung White Warehouse na yun. I believe that was around 2 minutes
Yes.
na nandun sila. At dalawang corners, yung dalawang entrance nun, hard corners talaga. Ang hirap kapag hindi mo siya i-check, no? And this was the time na naging hot zone yung ating middle area or itong sa may mapa 2-2-5 tapos nag-stop doon si Aeipathy, mumuntikan na nila. This is already their map to win-win kasi yun nga lang, of course, Tyrant, they're still not giving up.
Tsaka syempre, yung lead ng Tyrant galing sa early mid-game, napakalaki na talaga. They just needed, konting push lang para matapos na yung game. And yung konting push na yun, nangyari dito, 245, imagine, yung nakuhang score bago matapos yung final hard point. So ayun, Tyrant and 6, match point na sila ngayon, bibimbap.
Yeah. Pwede sa pwede ulit. Alam mo, ito yung nakakatawa.
Yan nga.
Pwede nilang balikan ulit yung nagpalaglag sa kanila dito sa ating losers bracket, and that is Powerpuff Boys. But then again, C8 Aeipathy won't just give up.
Tama. Of
Kasi
course.
nakita natin yung hard point na pinaglaban nila unto the very last moment.
Siyempre, tsaka napakaganda ng laban ngayon, si Aeipathy versus Tyrant N6. Ito ang ating losers final round, no? Mga kaibigan, bago tayo pumunta sa Grand Finals, nakaabang dun ang Powerpuff Boys. Kaya ba nilang maging Mojo Jojo? Yung makikita natin, Tyrant o C8? I forgot the Tagalog word for wait. Paghintayin natin, mga kaibigan, pagkatapos ng ating game number 2, babalik ang The National CODM Philippine Open. Andito na pala tayo. At ayun, magandang hapon mga kaibigan. Kung curious kayo kung bakit ako sumasayaw kasi napakaganda na soundtrack natin dito sa Nationals CODM Philippine Open. Ako po si G10, kami na, tsaka kasama ko si Bibimbap. At mukhang baka ma-decide na ngayon kung sino ang next sa Grand Finals natin.
Maaari sa maaari, lalo pat isang puntos na lang ang kinakailangan dito ng Tyrant N6 para balikan. Para magkaroon ng redemption match against Powerpuff Boys. Pero nabanggit namin to kanina ni Jitan during the break na merong puso para sa comeback ang C8 Aeipathy. So, pwede pa naman nilang gawin ulit. Pwede sila maka-isang puntos dito laban sa Tyrant N6. And again, we are currently in our game number 2 sa Search and Destroy mode sa mapa ng standoff. And if ever magkakaroon tayo ng game number 3, that's going to be control sa mapa ng Summit.
Tamang-tama yan. Just to remind you, mga kaibigan, wala pa tayong game 3 today. Puro 2-0 ang mga matches natin. Second to the last match natin ngayon, Bibimbap. At mukhang ang Tyrant gusto din nila mag 2-0. Pero kasi rematch to. C8 Aeipathy. Natalo na sila ng Tyrant kanina in our first round. So, may revenge story talaga na mangyayari dito.
Parang yun talaga yung pinakagiging naging storya natin ngayon, no? Puro revenge story kasi match number 2, naglaban na rin ang Tyrant and C8 Aeipathy kanina. So, pwedeng nagkabasahan na paano nga ba yung tactics, paano nga ba yung style. Pero knowing na Search and Destroy, it could be another story to tell. Kasi syempre, hindi pwede yung mga tilt moment doon knowing na race to 7 points lang. So, every round, you need to reset.
Tama. And if I'm not mistaken, medyo malapit-lapit din yung Search and Destroy ng C8 Aeipathy versus Tyrant N6 kanina. It's just that Tyrant talaga, they were able to clutch it out. No? Yung at the end of the day, yung mas madami talaga silang nakuhang rounds because of their strats. Pauulit pa to kasi ibang mapa na. Ibang mapa na siya.
Dito talaga tayo magkakaalaman kung sino nga ba ang magwawagi again. Isang puntos na lang para sa side ng Tyrant N6. But, of course, para sa ating mga viewers, if you haven't followed us on our social media pages, make sure to check it at PH Nationals for Twitter and Instagram, and on Facebook as well. That is facebook.com/PH Nationals. On YouTube for highlights and mga VODs na gusto nyo masaksihan. That is the PH Nationals at YouTube din.
That's right. So, kung hindi nyo ma-catch mga matches ngayon, kung medyo busy kayo mga kaibigan at naririnig nyo lang yung mga boses namin, our beautiful voices, punta kayo sa YouTube pagkatapos nito. Baka bukas, andun yung mga highlights and VODs natin para ma-enjoy nyo naman at mabalikan nyo yung mga games natin sa CODM Philippine Open.
Pwede mo rin gawing my demo. Alam mo, yun yung sabi ng mga players natin kahapon.
Especially kung player ka.
Yeah, yung my demo or ipanghalip. If you have pages as well, you can post it. Just acknowledge or tag us at PH Nationals. Diba? Siyempre, ito yung first step forward into your professional esports dahil again, ito na yung ating draft series kung sino man yung mga players na makakapasok onto our pro league. This is their chance to show off their skills. Tama.
So kung hindi nyo alam kung yung ibig sabihin nun, mga kaibigan, ibig sabihin nun, yung mga players natin ngayon, grassroots talaga yan. Nanggaling sila sa baba at ito yung chance nila to make it big sa esports world, sa esports community, sa community. Diba? Kasi Pro League, the Nationals Pro League, napakalaking torneo na to. And if you're able to get in sa Nationals Pro League, ay, nako, napakaraming opportunities yan para sa your esports career. And yun yung parang goal ng Nationals, no, to bring Philippine esports up and to elevate it and to, from the grassroots all the way to the top.
Yes, because of course, this is the home of Filipino esports to begin with. We have witnessed different game titles under the Nationals and this is their initiative para sa community. So, kinakailangan, diba? Especially with our players and even the viewers, make sure to support them. Knowing na, alam mo yan, ang sarap kaya sa feeling. Ako kasi I'm casting for underground tournaments din. Yung nakita mo lang siya dati nandito sa gantong tournament and from then on, nasa Pro League na. Truly fulfilling and satisfying to have witnessed their journey.
Tama. And I wonder kung may mga players ka ba na hinihintay Bibimbap sa Pro League?
Madami na tayong nakita kanina. Alam mo ako kahit na hindi pinalad yung team nila mids yesterday, medyo alam ko, maaari sila makapasok sa draft series. And WPM Low Kings, madaming nakatingin sa kanila, I might say, because they are the champion of our Group 1 yesterday. So, maaari silang makuha sa team maybe, or even individual players, pwede rin naman.
That's right. Kasi sa draft series po, papaliwanagan lang namin, this is where yung mga pro esports organizations, nanonood sila dito. Parang scouting ba? Kumbaga sa traditional sports, this is where they scout yung mga esports players, mga CODM players na gusto nilang i-sign sa kanilang organization. And once na-sign sila sa organization, ayun, sa Pro League na siya, sa Nationals Pro League to compete as a pro player. Medyo, mahirap i-imagine kasi it's Call of Duty Mobile. Pero ang laking bagay nun para sa mga dedicated na players natin.
Yes, syempre, alam mo naman, sabi nila, make your passion your profession. And if given the chances na meron pang organization na susuporta sa passion mo, alam mo yun, that's already fulfilling, heartwarming. Para ka na nanalo sa loto.
Tama.
Kahit na hindi ka tumaya, no? Kahit hindi million yung mapapalalunan mo, pero the mere fact na yung mga sumusuporta sa'yo, nakita ka at inihalal ka doon sa itaas.
Tama.
Lumalalim na yung salita natin dito. Pero that's
Totoo.
truly satisfying.
Tsaka mas satisfying, mga kaibigan, kung nanonood kayo at alam niyo yung feeling na to, na masasabi niyo sa nanay niyo, Ma, kaka-cellphone ko yan, kaka-computer ko yan. Kaya ako nabili yung bago nating bahay, imagine mo yan.
Wow, yeah. Alam mo yung mga ganyang successful stories. Pero tingnan nga natin kung sino ang magiging successful as we head on dito sa ating game number 2. C8 Aeipathy laban sa Tyrant N6 na isang puntos na lang ang kinakailangan.
Tyrant N6, syempre nanalo din sila in their search and destroy match versus C8 Aeipathy. Pero this could be a different story. Naku, si Ryukish medyo nag-unscope at the wrong time dun. Nakuha na siya ng isang kill, but he would have had to flick a little bit. Pero C8 Aeipathy, they're going to aggress into the sites very carefully. No? Pero yung Tyrant medyo hold muna sila.
Parang ano lang pakiramdaman lang muna. Throwables and even trophy system lang, lapagan. Pero walang nag-all out commit. And kung makikita mo yung side, talagang depensang matatag. Even committing, naka-prone yung dalawang metro. Tapos yun lang, may sumilip kasi na isa. And that's going to be the first casualty for Tyrant and si Dave ang mamamatay. Susundan din naman ito agad ni CZ Mac.
Better positioning yung nakuha ng C8 Aeipathy doon, so they were able to get 3 kills. Genos naka-double pa siya. And this DLQ from Ryukish, medyo wala pang nagagawa dito, but can still do some crazy flicks. So, nakita natin kanina si Ryukish may mga crazy flicking power, pero kailangan just like that, ayun, quick scope. Kung quick scope, di man lang nag-scope in ng full. Nakuha pa rin niya yung kill, pero 1v3 ngayon si Ryukish at ipupush na siya ngayon. They know where he is at ayan, makita na siya. I think nakita siya crossing by Doc Hayes, pero parang hindi pa niya napapansin.
Pero kung makikita mo kasi dito, G10, si player number 1, or that's going to be Genos, ang ginagawa niya na lang kanina, nasa site A. Pero ngayon, slowly but surely, nahanap niya nga, nasan na nga ba si Ryukish? Magkakatikan, pero hindi naman magiging successful, and that's going to be the 3rd kill of Genos onto this round. And with that, sa kanila mapupunta ang puntos.
Strong start para kay Genos. 3K already. First round pa lang. Pero, I mean, sa Tyrant, medyo impatient sila dun. Medyo naging atat sila. And that's why their execute defense as well as they fought. Kasi they all rushed in, pero naka-defensive position si Genos at di nila clear ng maigi.
Oo. At saka alam mo yung talagang pitpitan. Yung tahimik lang yung side ng C8 Aeipathy. At Alzante naman. 2-man down onto the side. Make that 3. Tyrant and 6 nahihirapan dito, pero Ryukish still making wonders as he was going to kill C8 Hayes, pero susunod din naman si Josh na makukuha yung buhay niya. Making it 3v1. Another unsuccessful attempt from the side of Tyrant N6.
Hindi nakuha ni Dave yung 1v3. Mukhang Aeipathy pulling away with a lead 2-0 na mga kaibigan. Tyrant N6 tinala nila si Ryukish dito kasi Ryukish very great on DLQ. May mga really great moments si Ryukish kanina. Pero you need consistency talaga when you're using the DLQ. You need to be on point sa aim mo. You can't afford to unhold an angle. Alam mo na that so, unfortunately, first kill once again mapupunta para sa Aeipathy and Doc Hayes. Makes it 2.
Dalawa na agad. Alam mo, another another thing, no? Kinakailangan kasi kahit naka-sniper ka, medyo aggressive ka din when it comes to checking the angles. Pero evenly agad, na-equalize ng Tyrant N6 yung dalawang deficit or yung dalawang pagkapingas sa kanila. Although si Adam mapapatumba, that's going to be a 3 versus 2. Another thing that you have to consider with C8 Aeipathy, hindi sila kampante. Tingnan mo, lahat sila nandun lang sa may point.
Yeah, pero si QWERTY medyo na-escapean siya doon. Unfortunately, Tyrant medyo they're being a little bit broken right now, and yun yung problema kasi Zunex was ready and waiting there. Once again, si Ryukish nang naiwan para sa Tyrant N6. Can his DLQ find anything? Kasi there is a player there na pag nag-peek out siya makikita. Pero hindi pa nagpi-peek eh. So that's it's going to be a little bit bad. Siya, pero one-shot kill, the quick scope once again. Ito yung alam natin kay Ryukish, pero may dalawa pa siyang papatayin dapat. Kaya ba niya with the DLQ? Kasi sniper po to. Bolt action kung na-catch out siya ng kahit anumang submachine gun or AR. GG na kasi he only has one shot, pero kaya niya mag-kill with one shot.
Kinakailangan lang niya ng perfect angle, perfect positioning. Kaso kasi, time is against you as well. At dahil nga doon, nag-rush na rin siya. Ni-reveal niya yung kanyang position. 3-0 in favor of C8 Aeipathy. Nabanggit na natin to kanina. Hindi pwedeng si Ryukish lang yung natitira. Pero paulit-ulit, for 2 rounds consecutively, siya yung laging naiiwan.
Oo nga, pero medyo siya yung yung anchor ng he's the sniper, he needs to play some good. You know, be a little bit more defensive. You need to be that angle peaker talaga para sa Tyrant. You need to keep the angles fresh. You need to keep them from being free para sa Aeipathy. Pero yung Aeipathy, mukhang challenge naman nila halos lahat ng angle, and yun nga, they were able to get a kill there. QWERTY goes down, pero si Klong at least was able to trade it 1-for-1. Si Genos ang trinade niya ngayon, pero si Z-Man nakatingin ng sa kanya nakabibig kay Klong. That's 2 for Z-Man, the man.
2v4 situation. Ngayon si Ryukish nakakuha naman. That was a very beautiful pick-off. Dahil doon naging 2 versus 3. Objective, nandito naman. Hawak naman nila thus far. Kaso nahihirapan siya pumasok. That's going to be Ryukish falling down. Pinasa niya naman sa iba.
Na-out DLQ
Sabi niya,
siya doon
Dave, ikaw naman muna yung mahuhuli sa atin.
Oo, si Josh naman yung nag-DLQ doon. Nag-sniper battle sila. Si Josh ang nanguna. Parang yun nga, yung mga Josh sa series natin, napakahusay mag-aim, no?
Oo eh. Parang innately born with it na lang, no?
The Josh diff.
Josh but different.
Because we have C8 Josh and then we had Joshua.
Joshua, yeah, yung in-interview din natin kanina. Pero ngayon, yung objective, hawak naman dito ni Dave. Though, nag-tag na siya, nakita na agad yung kanyang location. So,
yeah,
site B is not a good position, I might say that. But, site A is well guarded as well.
Alam nila na he's gonna have no choice but to push site A. So, ayun, they're going to take up very defensive positions. Kita mo nakatago sila behind the car, behind the tank, under the tank, and they're going to swing out. They didn't even need to swing out. Josh, nakuha niya yung target niya using the DLQ once again.
4-0 for the side of C8 Aeipathy. Just when we thought Tyrant N6 that's have the upper lead dito sa ating search and destroy mode. Pero yun na nga, no? Sabi ko nga kanina, C8 Aeipathy does have the heart, not just of a champion, but not to back off, not to surrender. At dahil dyan sila ngayon ang nangunguna. Defending side pa rin ng C8 Aeipathy. Nahihirapan pumasok ang Tyrant N6. Looking at our tagapagdala na magandang balita, nandoon siya nagsiside side A. Pero first casualty, dinala dito ni Klong.
Yun nga, magandang balita para sa Tyrant N6, pero medyo bad news para sa Aeipathy kasi ngayon they have the man disadvantage, pero okay lang yan kasi patient sila sa kanilang side.
Ayun.
A little bit too patient, hindi na tumayo si Genos doon.
So, nagdadasal si Genos kasi siya yung isa sa ating mga top frags kanina, pero ngayon si Klong nag-challenge kaso nag-screaman na a good trade actually. Pero si QWERTY tumumba rin 2 versus 3 situation from the behind. Nandoon yung isang miyembro dito and that's going to be Adam. Alam niyo may tao doon, mukhang hindi na i-challenge. Samantalang si Dave ay nagpa-plant, binuksan na yung laptop.
Ayun, at sinara ulit. Na-plant na yung bomba, nag-off na siya ng Windows. At ayan na, another quick shot attempt, quick scope from Ryukish pero hindi tumabla.
Sliding?
Pull out the L-car. why did he just go past that? Pero ayun, nakuha din niya at least yung duo na yun with Josh. And looks like siya yung obra this time. Adam finds Zunex and that is Tyrant's first round dito sa Search and Destroy.
Ang ganda at ang witty nung ginawa niyang umikot. Oh, that is
Diba?
Oo, kasi alam niyang
Ako
hindi
din
niya
nalito
kaya.
dun eh.
Oo nga, sabi ko saan siya pupunta? Akala ko siguro papabayaan niya na. Pero hindi niya pinabayaan. Binalikan niya. Sana all. Si Aeipathy, they need to change the type of defense na meron sila. Hindi pwedeng basta naka-prone na lang ulit si Genos kasi it's
Alam na.
over and done already. Alam na ng Tyrant yan kung paulit-ulit yung ginagawa.
Oo, switch up the strategy kasi mukhang yung Tyrant nakuha na nila yung plant. Ayun na, nagbukas na ng laptop, type na yung code, and it's down. You have 40 seconds ngayon as si Aeipathy to go for the retake, go for the defuse. And, with 5 versus 5, medyo matagal yan. That's medyo mahabang usapan, but they're going to make it work right now.
5v3
has
na lang.
already found 2! Ayun nga, 5v3, and 40 is the man of the hour, pero si Z-Man is the man to take him down. Kaya pa nila to, kasi 3 versus 4, as Tyrant, they're going to execute in a little bit. Pero si Z-Man, papunta natin, very aggressive, goes for the stun grenade, gets it, pero he doesn't get the duel because there it is, Klong, Dave, and Adam. 3 points of contact, and immediately Tyrant sila yung nag-win ng aim duels, tatlo sabay-sabay.
Parang ano lang na-shake talaga totally yung defenses na meron dito yung side ng si Aeipathy. But, well, nagkaroon na tayo ng change of sides. Maaari makikita natin paano nga ba yung attacking tactics ng si Aeipathy. And most likely, gusto sana nilang i-side dito yung point B. Pero it is well guarded actually. Lalo pa itong sa may middle part, hindi ka pwedeng makatawid lang agad-agad dyan. But no casualty thus far in a matter of 20 seconds.
Oo nga, a little bit slower ngayon ang turnout ng round natin. Kasi
Naka-prone
ayun, naka-prone
ulit
uli. This yung C8, I think that's Genos. Pero the DLQ, si Josh just barely missing out that shot. Pero alam niya kasi medyo mahirap. Hindi niya kailangan makita. He just needs to flick. Hindi siya nahirapan. The Dave goes down. Ibig sabihin ng C8 have the big advantage, man advantage ngayon. And another man advantage kasi namatay si Ryukish.
God nade coming from Josh. Na kanina pa natin pinupuri ang isang Josh Badif. And that's going to be Genos taking down another member of Tyrant N6. Isa na lang natitira para tayo nag-roll call dahil sunod-sunod silang napatumbahan. Again, a change of tide. Dahil si Aeipathy nakakuha ng round number 7.
Oo, dalawa na lang na round. Kailangan nila bibimbap to tie this match 1-1. Kung kaya ng si Aeipathy na, if they can confuse yung Tyrant kasi nakikita ko yung tactic talaga nila. If they're not able to defend, they're going to use the map. They're going to run around and try to confuse the angles ng Tyrant na chine-check nila or they're holding, especially pag nasa attacker side sila. So, a little bit of a risky hold here para kay Ryukish sa kanyang DLQ, but he still is able to get out alive. Medyo, again, slow round, 30 seconds nang nangyari. Wala pa rin kills, wala pa rin first contact.
Most likely, gagawin nila dito last minute plan.
Oh.
Kumbaga, parang makakapag-shaken and bacon na nga siya dito. Katulad ni Adam, nakamunti ka ng makapatay. Kasi yun lang din, slide in, slide out. Medyo
Parang DMs lang.
Oo eh. Parang hindi pa natin totally defined kung saan pupunta ang ating objective holder. Still in the middle. Still well guarded both A and B eh. Pero sabi ni Ryukish, ako na nga yung mangunguna. Si Josh na muna na kanina pa binabate yung papatayin natin.
Oo, ngayon, yung DLQ battle talaga, Josh versus Ryukish. So far, si Josh nangunguna with 8 kills, pero si Ryukish, 6 kills naman. Not very far behind, pero still, it's the round difference talaga for C8 right now kasi speaking of C8, Genos with the patience there, trigger discipline sa kanyang switchblade gets a little bit of damage pero almost another kill.
Kamuntikan kasi ito na ngayon si Doc Hayes ang mapapatumbahan. Dave finally killing Genos na kanina pa nangungulit. Samantalang susunod naman si Zunex and this is the closest he could ever be. Pero Z-Man, the man of the hour, tira kasi hindi rin naman magiging enough and the bomb will be diffused.
Oo nga, medyo na-pinch si Z-Man dun Kasi he was getting pushed from 2 directions talaga. He needed to look 2 places at the same time. Syempre,
1v3 talaga eh.
1v3 talaga.
Isa sa harap, dalawa sa likod. So, well, technically hindi mo ma-matrix din yung mga bullets na bibigay nun.
Isa sa harap, dalawa sa likod. Medyo good time ata yan para sa kanya. Pero, not a great time if you lose the round. Still, Tyrant, keeping it close. 2-round lead na lang ang natira sa C8 Aeipathy.
slowly but surely ang ginagawa nila dito, no? Hindi pa rin Tyrants tayo na totally magiging aggressive to the point na kahit defending sila yung a-attack. So, the objective has been planted. Medyo delicate yung positioning nila dito. Pulado yung ibang members ng Aeipathy and they were able to secure a blow. Isa ang namatay pero tatlo naman ang naging kapalit sa kanilang side. This is going to be 2v4, making it a 1v4. Sumunod-sunod na nga dahil si Doc Hayes.
Ayun, si Ryukish uli ang natira and siya ang papapatay ni Doc Hayes for the last kill there. But si Aeipathy ngayon, game point sila. One more round. And Tyrant will have to fight in a game 3. Game 3, hindi pa natin nakikita today.
Yun kasi, sabi kasi, you wish for it.
Ayun.
Siyempre, bibigay lang.
Siyempre.
Bibigay yung heart's desire na meron ng isang G10.
Salamat.
Kaya so, eto, titignan natin ha. This could be the last round if ever masasecure nito ng C8 Aeipathy. Well, none of them would want to give out their positioning. Kung makikita mo even our snipers, hindi sila nag-try for the wallbang. Kasi syempre, easily mabibigay kung nasan ba ang location mo. Sipat-sipat lang, kanina tapak-tapak. Ngayon, sipat-sipat lang muna.
Oo nga, si Josh nagtry siya mag-jump pick, mag-jump shot doon. Pero hindi pa gumagana. No kill so far, but he could get a very easy shot. He doesn't get a shot. Parang field goal yun sa gitna ng dalawa. So, dumaan yung bala. So, unfortunately, no kills. And with 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock, medyo kailangan mag-hustle ng C8 Aeipathy. They should already have the plant. Yes, 40 seconds left on the bomb. And the retake from Tyrant. 5v5 retake. Do they have the utility? They have the kills. One first. Pero si Josh and Genos, they're there for the defense. And so is Genos. Yes, 2 kills for Genos. Doc Hayes takes out Adam. Last man standing. Ryukish once again. Kaya ba niya mag 1 versus 3 ngayon? Nakuha niya yung isa. Josh goes down. Yung kalaban niyang sniper. Pero may dalawa pa. May tatlong rifleman. May isa na malapit sa kanya. And he goes in for the double peek. Si Zunex ang papatay sa kanya. And that is our very first game number 3 na mangyayari, mga kaibigan.
Woo, just when we've thought this is already a Tyrant's era. Siyempre, sabi nga natin kanina, si Aeipathy hindi papayag na easily makukuha. And with that, my friends who are watching, we have 1 point. And we'll wish for it for a controlled mode sa mapa ng Summit. Pero ano nga ba ang naganap? Well, stats-wise, Ryukish maganda. Nabagit po kanina, maganda yung nagiging trade with the snipers. It just so happened ako, a personal favorite ko could be, wait, sino nga ba to?
I think Josh was very good. Si Ryukish, lagi siya may iwan.
Josh is good actually. Yeah. Kasi yun nga lang, minsan nakukuha siya for the trade. But we settle on dito sa ating stats. I was about to say Genos. Yun, Genos. Kanina yung positioning niya maganda yung laging, alam mo yung matimpe. Yes.
Tama. Lagi siyang ready sa side. He's always prone, naka-prone siya dun sa mga hard corners para hindi makuha ng Tyrant yung position niya. Pero, it backfired yung isang round na winolbang lang siya kasi alam na nila na nandun siya. So, they had to change up that strategy. Thankfully naman, medyo, mas maganda yung strategy ng C8 dito sa
Search and Destroy natin. Yeah. Ibang recipe, ibang timplada ang binahita nila sa atin. And sa highlights, makikita rin natin kung ano nga ba yung mga winning moments or yung mga victories na napalalunan nila dito sa mga rounds na nagkaroon tayo. And we will watch it here sa ating highlights.
Oo nga. So ito po, from the very start, the first round pa lang, si Aeipathy, napakaganda na ng showing nila. Their timing dito sa push nila was very, very good. And their defense, yun nga, si Genos, ayan na siya with the double kill, yung gamit yung switchblade niya. Man, beautiful to see talaga C8 and their strats. A little bit more patient, a little bit less action, no? Pero when they pop off, pag sumabog talaga sila against Tyrant, kayang-kaya nila.
Ang ginagawa kasi nila parang it's not just a double layer of defense, actually triple na naka-prone yung isa, that's either Doc Hayes or si Genos, and then right after that, pag may bumabaril ba? Biglang alam mo yan, surprise! Parang yung sa Smack, yung sa laruan ba? Yung pinupokpok ng mga daga or hamster pa yun? Na bigla na lang aangat and right there, biglang magugulat ka, surprise! And he was able to get 2 members of Tyrant 10-6. And from then on, medyo na-shake ang C8 Aeipathy dito.
Oh! What a scope, what a jump shot. Napakaganda ng yung some of the moments and mechanics na ginamit ng Tyrant dito. But unfortunately, their strategy talaga was a little bit basang-basa ng C8.
Nagkabasahan naman sila dalawa actually. Pero meron din kasing backup plan yung C8 and Tyrant, medyo naging shaky yung foundations nila dito. May mga times na unquestionable yung pagpasok and even yung mga commitments. Well, technically, etong sa 5, ang pinaka-consistent for me is Ryukish.
Yes.
Just so happen na sobrang
Yeah.
sobrang pag-anchor niya, siya yung naiiwan pa ulit-ulit.
Totoo, I would say na Ryukish was kind of holding down the team. Yun nga lang, Tyrant, medyo, I think, hindi sapat yung ano niya. Hindi sila magka-match ng playstyle. No? Kasi Ryukish, you pick Ryukish for the search and destroy,
Yeah.
for the DLQ skills, for holding and controlling angles. Pero yung Tyrant, pasok na pasok.
Yun nga eh. So how can you control kung yung kasama mo nagle-let go na?
Kaya nga. So
Yeah.
that is, medyo mahirap yun for Tyrant. Pero ngayon, control, a little bit more action talaga, patayan talaga. So titignan natin kung Tyrant, will they bring this back to 1? Or can C8 Aeipathy take that reverse sweep? Abangan po dito sa The Nationals.
Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open. Magbabalik kami after this.
Magandang hapon na nagmumukhang gabi mga kaibigan. Nanonood pa rin kayo ng Philippine Call of Duty Open. Sorry, Call of Duty Mobile Philippine Open dito sa The Nationals. My name is Chitan Kamanacha. Kasabay ko, kasama ko si Bibimbap. Sorry, we've been casting for a while. Tsaka medyo nagme-melt na yung utak ko. So, kasi napaka-close ng game na yun, games natin kanina. This is the first time na mag-game 3 tayo today mga kaibigan.
Yeah.
Medyo umaapaw na yung excitement ko, Bibimbap.
Siyempre, talagang siksik-liglig umaapaw. Lalo pa, nabanggit mo about melting. This
Oo.
time, you can't melt kasi nasa summit
Ayun.
na tayo.
Sakto,
Another game mode from Call of Duty Mobile. It's going to be a control map na ngayon lang ulit natin masasaksihan for today's video dahil nag-1-1 ang score ng Tyrant and 6 laban sa C8 Aeipathy.
Oo nga, at this point, yung Search and Destroy, parang feel ko hindi talaga yun yung game mode na strongest yung Tyrant. Pero ngayon na Control, I feel like ito yung mas may advantage ang Tyrant kaysa sa C8 Aeipathy. But still, Control, it's a very, still very map control heavy no na game mode. So kung yung C8 makakatapak sila sa mga sites dito, baka mas may advantage sila if they can find their positions, pero hindi na makita yung position nila because Josh is right there to mop them up. Yulo and Dave go down and Z-Man din makukuha siya ng kill dito. Ang early lead uli ang C8 Aeipathy ngayon.
Alam mo kasi different tactics ang kinakailangan may consider dito. Ngayon, C8 Aeipathy ang tumatapak sa point. We're in defending side naman ng Tyrant and 6, but looking through our deaths or lives left, 21 lives left na lang for the side of Tyrant and 6. And a quick uptake naman para dito sa side ng C8 Aeipathy. But of course, nabanggit ko nga, 1 out of 3 rounds na lang ang natitira para ma-secure ng C8 Aeipathy ang point A. And little bit, 1 in na lang tira kailangan nila, pero na-reset ng bagya.
Oo nga, nakita mo yun yung double nade doon galing kay Yulo. Long also gets a Kobe right there kay Wadu. And ayaw talagang bitawan dito ng Tyrant N6. Pero at dito na nagko-contest yung C8 Aeipathy. That should be a headshot. Pero hindi, nakuha rin niya yung kill sa bakas. Pero Z-Man took much time there. He's going to run into 2 people here. Hindi niya makuha yung kills ko. Pero Genesis, Wadu, they are there to trade them in. QWERTY naman. Napakalaming kills si QWERTY dalawa. Pero before Klong was able to actually get traded out and QWERTY goes down once again. Yung side na to, talagang contested ang C8 Aeipathy. Nakikita mo, they're just falling in, water falling.
9:14, alam mo ako yung binibilang ko talaga dito yung lives left na lang para sa side ng Tyrant and 6 and almost masasecure na. Yes, and there you have it. Objective has been secured and dahil
5
dyan,
lives na lang.
added na ng 1 minute pero 5 lives na lang. Hindi to YOLO type eh.
Oo.
Yes, you can respawn but every death matters. Every life matters and with that, tatlo na lang. 2 mistakes, 2 errors, making it 1 error left for the side of Tyrant and 6. And with that, a point would go to the side of C8 Aeipathy.
Ayun nga, naubos ang mga lives ng Tyrant C8 Aeipathy. Now they have the advantage ngayon. They only need to get 3 points. Kailangan lang nila ulitin to 2 beses. And it looks like with their objective control, with their area control, mas may advantage talaga ang C8 Aeipathy dito sa game mode na to. Kailangan ng Tyrant, they need to get 8 duels. Kasi doon yung strength nila. And ayun nga, nag-start na. Long gets the first one. Adam gets another one. Pero good trades pa rin galing sa C8. It's still C8 who is on top. Pero at least may mga trades na nanggagaling galing sa Tyrant. Just like that, Z-Man gets another kill. My God, look at the life.
Berserker mode na ang side dito ng C8 Aeipathy. Though si Klong nakakuha, napatay na dito si Jinx, but they have to consider as well the point, yung ating nasa control room area, even itong nasa edge. Clearly, maganda ang depensa for the side of C8 Aeipathy.
Yeah, yun nga. Area control and area denial is the name of the game here para sa C8 Aeipathy. And just like that, mukhang yun nga, nadi-deny na sa win ang Tyrant Esports. Kasi tignan mo yung life lead ngayon ng C8 Aeipathy. They have an entire 7-6 lives more kesa sa Tyrant Esports. Yung Tyrant talagang gusto nilang nag-rush in, pero ang bilis mag-respond ng C8 pag pumapasok yung Tyrant sa kanilang area.
Yun nga eh. At saka, kung makikita mo na, even dito sa ating minimap, no, isa-isa, like player 1 will challenge against 4 members of C8 Aeipathy, and you cannot just go and decide, go on your own like that. Kasi syempre, every corners, lalo pa dun sa control room, ang dami pasikot-sikot nun. Nilabas niya yung Annihilator ni QWERTY, pero isa lang din yung napatay niya kasi napatay din siya agad-agad ni Janos. And with that, 10 lives left. Though 2 out of 3 rounds natapakan na ng Tyrant N6, pwede nila ma-push to into another minute and will be able to secure point A. Dahil dyan, yung 8 lives, go na sila dun sa kabilang point.
Pero 7 lives na lang natitira.
7 to 13.
7 to 13. Halos doble.
Yeah.
Yung lives ng C8 Aeipathy. And mukhang dodoblehin nga kami Z-Nex. He actually lost that one. David QWERTY got those kills. Pero
5-10.
5 to 10. Doble na nga talaga. And Adam gets a kill. At least Tyrant still fighting back. Pero he needs to get out there very quickly.
Annihilator?
Ayun, at least nakatakas din siya. Wadu there. Peacekeeper was not enough for Wadu. At least he got a little bit of damage. Pero 3 lives na lang natitira sa Tyrant. 7 na 2 lives left.
para na lang tayo nagbibilang, nag-roll call na lang tayo dito, pero this is the closest ever. Kasi 2-5 yung point, isa pa lang naman ang natitake out of 3 and 2-2!
2-2.
This is the closest ever! Si Klong naging casualty, pero ngayon, Tyrant and 6 pa din ang natalo. And there you have it, we're going to have a switch inside. Game point para
Game
sa side
point,
ng C8
match point.
Aeipathy. Yeah,
Akala ko talaga na Tyrant was going to come back with that.
almost eh.
Di ba? Halos sunod-sunod yung kills.
Yeah,
Kung,
naging 1-1, tapos biglang
2-2 tapos yun na. Na talaga ang C8 yung Tyrant doon. But at least Tyrant, they're still fighting back kahit hindi mo masyadong, I think, strength ng game mode na to. Kasi right now, C8, with their map control, with the way na talagang they're playing together, they're refragging to each other, and they're sticking together as a team. Dapat ito yung ginagawa ng Tyrant, pero they're rushing in one by one.
Oo, lalo pat sila ngayon ang defending side. O kinakailangan, they just have to wait for C8 Aeipathy na pumunta doon sa point. Lalo pat nabanggit na nga kanina na magaling sa control ang side ng C8 Aeipathy. So hindi mo sila pwedeng i-challenge doon sa mode na ginusto mismo nila. And with that, 24-21, mas lamang ngayon with life left ang Tyrant and 6. So they just have to wait for C8 Aeipathy na sila yung mag-commit ng error. Hindi sila pwedeng basta-basta mamatay. At dahil dyan din mo yung kill feed, sa kanila naman nagiging pabor to. That's 21-15.
Yes, ito naman yung strength ng Tyrant N6 mga kaibigan. They're good at ambushes, they're good at aim duels. Kung solo-solo lang yan, kung 1v1 lang yan, edi sa Tyrant ka na mag-bet. Pero kasi team game to, mas maganda yung trading talaga ng C8 Aeipathy. So it's a battle of killing versus trading with your team. And right now, nananalo ang just killing, just straight up going in and shooting your enemy's head. Yan yung ginagawa ng Tyrant.
Kumbaga paulit-ulit eh. Yeah, paulit-ulit na lang. Sabi nila, sige papasok ka. And from then on, pag dumaan ka sa crosser, mamamatay ka. And with that, 14-10, hindi na kaka-secure thus far kasi isang tick pa lang ang naiwanan dito ng C8 Aeipathy. 13 lives ngayon, nagiging audition moment. Tatlo makukuha ni Z-Man, the man of the hour. Meron pa ba siya makikita? Si Kurati nandun sa may bandang gilid pero buti na nakatago pa siya.
Oh my god, Z-Man just almost equalized everything. Still behind sila ng 1 life. Pero 8-8, ayun. 8-7, 1 behind by 2. Pero my god, konti pa, konti. 6-5. Si Aeipathy, 5-5 na ngayon. And si Zunex siya yung namatay. Konti lang, 4 lives to 5 lives mga kaibigan. Umiinit na talaga si 8 versus Tyrant. And nag-peek out si Genos. Hindi siya namatay pero alam na nila kung nasan siya. Kala, Genos, anong trouble na ito? Josh still there. Nakaabang-abang sa angulo na yun. Hinihintay ang C8 kasi 4 lives to 4 mga kaibigan. Napaka-tense.
Hindi nila pwede basta-basta i-giveaway itong opportunity na to. Nakatapak ang side ng C8 Aeipathy. That's going to be 4-3. The closest ever. 3-on-3. Nakakita ng isa. 2-on-2. Sobrang bilis na pangyayari. Zunix makakuha pa ng isa. 1-2-2. 1 life left. Para
last
sa
kill!
Tyrant and 6. And it's going to be C8 Aeipathy securing the match with a score of 3-0 para sa controlled mode. And a 2-1. At sila yung babalik paakyat para labanan ng Powerpuff Boys.
Yes, no revenge match para sa Tyrant N6 dito, pero yung successful revenge arc para sa C8 Aeipathy kasi natalo sila 2-0 kanina ng Tyrant.
Yeah.
Now, they brought it all the way to control kahit napakalapit ng last round na yun.
Alam mo, mumuntikan pa nga sana makapoint yung Tyrant N6 kasi sabi nga natin kanina, they just have to wait for C8 Aeipathy na mag-commit ng error. Which is, nakita naman natin na nakakommit sila. Pero yun yung medyo maganda sa C8 Aeipathy. Malleable sila eh. Para silang clay, they fit into whatever is the type of vessel na paglalagyan. So basta mag-fit in lang sila doon. And with that,
flow like water.
Oh, kumbaga.
Diba? Parang si Bruce Lee lang.
be with the nature. But tingnan din natin ang ating naganap na highlights of the game.
Ayan, yeah. Since this is our first control of the day, mga kaibigan, konti pa lang yung data natin sa control, honestly. Narinig ko din si Direk nagko-complain nun. Wala tayong stats para sa control kasi it's always been 2-0.
That's why we need this. Kailangan natin makita kung paano nga ba yung gagawin tactics din ng ating mga players, especially if there are after the draft series to be drafted dun sa ating mga pro teams. And with that, maganda naman yung pag-commit and performance ng ating dalawang teams. It just so happen na mas lumamang, nabanggit mo kanina kapag mga gantong maramihan yung pagpatay and even the utilization of operator skills, it could have been a Tyrant N6 type of mode, but nabanggit ko nga naman na ang C8 Aeipathy, madami silang plan. It's not just about plan A, they have B to Z.
Oh, tama. Tama. They have many plans. Tsaka magaling sila mag-execute ng plano nila. Sure, medyo may build-up sila, di ba? Kaya kailangan nilang minsan mag-build their yung momentum para makuha na yung mga plan nila. But once they're able to control the map, once they're able to control yung entrances and the angles, ang ganda ng pag-trade frag nila talaga. It's one of the weaknesses talaga ng Tyrant kasi magaling sila rushing in and getting the first kill, getting that first contact kill. Pero pag yung first contact mo, crossfire agad, yun mahirapan ka. And that's what was the struggle para sa Tyrant N6 in the first 2 maps. They were always getting traded, they were always getting crossfired ng C8. But at least in that last map, medyo nabasa din nila. And they were doing their own crossfires, their own traps, kumbaga. Pero C8 still, at the end of the day, was able to clutch it out.
It was at this moment actually na si Zeman yung man of the hour natin with 3 kills. Sobra, alam mo yung hold your ground, stand your ground, dito lang, and this was the intense round or match as ever to imagine. Tapos si Zunix, andun lang sa may corner, sabi niya may ulo ba?
Yung ulo po, ito lang last skill. Nag-through, swing the corner, Wadu, swing left, buti na lang hindi siya nakatingin sa'yo kasi if you aim duel that 50-50 yun. And in that aim duel, Tyrant has the better aim duels talaga. They have like better reactions that we've seen.
Tsaka dalawa din sila doon eh. Dalawa yung motoko doon eh.
Totoo.
Pero anyway, that has been our lower bracket loser finals for you. Naging 2-1 na nga ang ating score with C8 Aeipathy finally coming back doon sa ating finals na lalabanan ng Powerpuff Boys. We've been your casters. My name is Bibimbap. Kasama natin si G10. Kita-kits tayo after this break. This is the Nationals Philippine Open for Call of Duty Mobile.